Welcome to the SPI Supplies video resources. This video sequence will show you how to safely load an osmium tetroxide ampule into the osmium reservoir. Before beginning, it is important to observe a few safety precautions. Always load the reservoir in a functioning fume hood. Also, be sure to wear the proper attire for the safe handling of the osmium tetroxide ampules. This would include safety glasses or goggles, a long-sleeve lab coat, and gloves. You will see a clear window on the osmium reservoir, allowing you to check the status of any remaining osmium tetroxide crystals. You will also see the knob used to interface the reservoir with the main OPC unit. It is very important that this knob be closed whenever the reservoir is removed from the main coating unit. This can be checked by making sure the knob is completely rotated in the counterclockwise direction until tight. The side of the reservoir contains a hexagonal screw head. This is the pin for splitting the osmium tetroxide ampules once they are loaded into the reservoir. Make sure that when not in use, this screw head is flush with the body of the reservoir. Lastly, there is a knob on the bottom of the reservoir for loading and unloading of osmium tetroxide ampules. To load an ampule, begin by removing the knob from the bottom of the reservoir, making sure that the O-ring does not fall out. If you have a used vial of osmium tetroxide, dispose of it in the proper waste container according to the disposal requirements of your facility. Insert a new ampule into the reservoir flat end first, being sure to leave the pointed end facing the bottom. The ampules can be pre-scored with the included scribing pieces, which will make them easier to break once they are loaded. After loading the ampule, replace the knob, making sure the O-ring is properly seated. Make sure the knob is closed tightly before removing the reservoir from the hood. The ampule is broken by using the included hexagonal wrench to screw the splitting pin into the ampule. This should only be done once the reservoir is attached to the main unit, the system evacuated, and the top knob has been rotated to the open position. After breaking the ampule, it is important to make sure that the screw head of the splitting pin is returned to the starting position, so it is once again flush with the reservoir. This concludes how to load osmium tetroxide ampules into the reservoir. We hope this video has provided useful information about our system. Please view our other videos regarding the setup and detailed information on operating the osmium plasma coaters. Information can also be found on our other instruments, such as the SPI Plasma Prep 2 or the SPI Sputter Carbon Coater System. If you have any further questions or comments, please feel free to contact us.